Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Hi. Oh. Hello, welcome in. It's been a little while since I had a show, so I kind of combined these two. I had a craft book show, and I decided to just add some craft supplies. I have some Halloween inspired or fall inspired things also that I wanted to sell. I added some more things in my auction and buy it now. So if you're interested in looking at that for a moment here, I hope you're having a good day. Sorry about the wiggle. I'm plugging in my phone, with the battery. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, so looks like I'm interested in craft books at the moment. So let's see. I can pull up the most recent things I've added to my shop here. I want to make sure that there's enough space because some books are a little bigger. There we go. Okay, I have knit books. I think, and I have more crochet books, but a couple coloring books, some notebooks that I also just listed. So if you have an interest in something, either bookmark it or let me know. I'll try to take a look out for it. You could also put a pre-bid or ask any questions on the pricing on some of these. Hello, welcome in. Let me make sure I have all these books that I have listed. I do have some in a separate box, and then I just added some new things. Still have some Christmassy books. Let me turn on the fan. Just a minute here. First thing, I can go through the new listings. I have here a pile that I just added. So this is the last recent book I put. This is a knit instruction for amigurumi animals. Let me see here. Pin it. I'm gonna run it for $3 starting. If anyone knows how to knit, this is just the knit instruction. And it could be, an easy idea to use. I was thinking to use like a knitted sweater. I've seen some people or characters made out of knitted sweaters, but you have to have a little more knowledge on how to add, sew things together and knit purl and things like that. But I'm going to just start running things, and I'll keep an eye out if you have any interest in any other item listed. Just be running things. A few of the new things that I have here: some notebooks, some paper. So we'll see what. I'll just go on my listing from top down at the moment until someone's interested. Okay. I also have some of these that are in the buy now that I can run. And they're small sets but like, for example, this is 24 pages of stickers that you can put eyes and hats and faces to different characters. And I'm also streaming to YouTube, so hello YouTube. If you haven't seen me, this is a show on Whatnot, stream to YouTube. So if you're interested in joining in the auctions, you can join YouTube, or you can join Whatnot on my link in the description. And you can also jump in on these auctions. I could run these again, but I wanted to show you the different styles. They're really, really cute. I just have a bunch of sets of these, so I'm just ready to... I know, like, this week is the week that people are doing, you know, trick-or-treating or like little parties. So this is definitely a fun thing for kids. Just different characters, little monsters. This is a pumpkin, Frankenstein, and Dracula. Hello, welcome in. ASMR. Hi, Sarah May. How are you? Good to see you. Let's see. This is the 36 pages of little stickers that you can decorate. It's a lot of fun for kids. They got, I mean, it's really good for parties. And these are the pumpkin themed ones. I'm glad you're doing well, Sarah. Yeah, these are 4 different designs. And pumpkin-y themed. They got candy, they got witches, hats, faces. These little things. Thank you for sharing the live stream. Showing some of the things, new things that I haven't shown or I've currently listed at the moment. This is a really fun bingo set. Halloween bingo, and like all the different designs you can choose from. And they have these little pumpkin bingo tabs. They're separate. I love these different pages. These pumpkins are so cute. You can just use them as on the bingo cards. And there's so many different variations. It's a lot of fun. I got these a while ago and I just never got to list them until maybe last month, so I just haven't had a chance to show them. And I was like, this is when it's supposed to go. This is the month that I wanted to keep these all, because I think all of the little pumpkins are still together, so it could still be used. Somebody used it a little bit and then I just... Let me see. Put these back in here. Yeah, I love it too. It's just that, like, how the holidays go by so quickly. Just any holiday, it goes so quick. Let me see. I have some auction things. So those are still listed in the buy now. If anybody wants to just grab them, $2 or $3. Little quick things to add to your purchases. I have another pile of items. Let me see. The other item buy it now here is this origami paper. There's 100 sheets. I tried my best to count them, so I want to make sure that there's you can make all these different origamis, and just in various colors. It's a whole set, and I've seen them in prices above $8 up to $19. And so this is a full pack with assorted colors, and they're really nice, light paper. And I just ran it for 30 seconds, not 20, so I could have run them for 20. But if anyone's interested, Um, if you need me to run anything again, I can do that too. You can just let me know in the chat. Thank you. Let's see. This is a lot of baby things. This is a scrapbook paper pack. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. I love tiny things, and maybe I'll just second thoughts on selling those origami papers. I know I bought it. I was thinking of using it myself, but yeah, somebody's interested in that. This is a whole set of scrap pages, girl themed, pinks, little duckies and bows. I know there's duckies. I love the little ducky pages. This is a nice text page, and this is 8x8, and it also includes my water's here. It also includes these sticker letter sheets and 4. They said it's like cardstock sheets with little extra text, and I think these are stickers here. And that's the whole set. I'm running that for $5. Change it to 20 seconds. There's nothing on the back here. This is the Paper Studio brand, and it just has a lot of paper, girly themed. Crafty. I want to show another Halloweeny thing. I don't have too many Halloweeny items, I'll say. This is a Halloween scrapbook paper that I found, and this was only 20 full sheets of 8x8, and then there's some extra pieces here, so I try to keep it all together. There's some cool spiders. But there's some really nice, like haunted mansion style pages, purples, and I like this green one that's coming up here. Some dark pages, greens. I'm gonna pin it here. Cool. Just gonna run it. So it usually comes with 48 pages, but there's only 20 when I find this one. So try to keep all the pages together, because any crafter would enjoy using this, I know. But a lot of people I know are like very spooky themed. These are such nice dark tones, greens and purples. Thank you for looking. It's going to do a whole mix of things here. Let's see. What else do I have? Keep going on with this next one on my list. This is an applique book, and this is from the 1976. So just a lot of sewing and fabric techniques. Just making different appliques, and I thought this was interesting for clothing. Do a lot of decorative things like on pants and shirts. Look at that 70s style. So it just has a lot of instructional pages on how to combine and make these applique textiles. It's almost like quilting techniques too. A lot of cute kid pattern things. Even just like a little dress. These are little instructions on the bibs. They're really cool. But 70s, and there's even this like instruction that says the big cover up. So I'm guessing this is a mirror frame, telephone stool, a box with a padded lid, closed brush back. I don't know, just to cut like a covering of fabric on items. So I'm just running these for $3. I'll keep showing some of these. I don't know if this instruction, because I kind of like that belt style. But there's a couple of things. This is a cute heirloom design. Oh my gosh. Raised applique, butterflies and diamonds motif. There's a chicken. It's just like a lot. I know I like that belt too. This was like, I don't think that belt is part of this because it looks like macrame. You know, the 70s was big on macrame with beads. I don't think I see it in here. There's a little bit of beading, but mostly just sewing, decorative sewing. So I'm gonna find a book with, you know, some handmade belts. I think that's on my list. I also have some more crochet books, cooking, quilting. Let me show some more in this pile here that I have of the new listings. I should have put like an asterisk or something on the new things that I listed. Put in the buy now? Yes, I did. So this is a book that I found, and it's the Night Before Christmas in the vintage style illustrations. It took me a while to figure out like there's a copy right here in the back, and it's a newer edition, 2020. So it's just the story of the night before Christmas, and I guess it's a reprint of the classic, you know, vintage style. Oh wow, yeah, that'd be so cool. Those beads, those are always chunky beads. Those are always fun to work with. So like this is the vintagey style, but it has the story of the night before Christmas. I feel like it's a little bit longer than like I originally remember. Oh, the children will nestled all snug in their bed while visions of sugar plums dance in their head. I remember that. But then I think there's like additional text on there. I mean, I just wanted to pin this one too because I'm running this for $12. Ceramic beads. Oh, that is so cool. Ceramic beads. Yeah, like ceramic clay beads, or those are neat. And especially like the older style 70s. Yeah, this book is so cute. I bought it and I was like, I don't know. I initially thought, you know, to cut pieces out or something, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. If somebody would enjoy just either reading it or as a gift, or, you know, cutting them out themselves. So, and this also has an additional like piece in the back here that hasn't been opened yet. But it's a decorative reindeer thing that you can put on your mantle or tabletop. So it's really neat in this book because this is $17.99. So the price will go down later as it gets close to Christmas. So definitely change the prices on that. Let me see. I put a lot of these things in the buy now because these ones are larger. This is Aesop's Fables. I pin that one here. And this is pretty much a new book. My mom bought it a long time ago. Oh, a long time. 2010. I'm guessing she bought it in 2010 too. I think she bought it for my nephew. And this is like beautifully illustrated. So Look at these like amazing illustrations here. I think it is a reproduction too of another book, but this is a Cole's Cares book, but printed in 2010. So I know, and this is just like the illustrations on this is a little bit. There's a little bit. Some of them that are a little bit vulgar here, like extreme. I was like, oh, the lion looks like. Oh, it's the donkey in the lion skin. That's what that is. That's interesting. I don't remember any of these fables. And then, well, this with wolf in sheep's clothes, yes. But I love the art on this. It's really pretty. So this has a dust cover on it. I'll just run it here. I don't know if someone's interested. I can also run the Night Before Christmas, or you can just purchase it in the buy now. These are really nice for a gift, but this is a very nice copy that my mom bought a while ago. Ready to pass it on. Thank you. And then some of my new piles here. There's some 2-pack composition notebooks here with some fun checkered flower designs. A little bit of vintage. Do you want the Aesop's Fables book? You want me to run it again, or something else? I love these type of notebooks. I've been grabbing some of these notebooks. I'm just going to run it quickly here. I'm just running these for $8. There was a little bit more usually. So it's just like $4 each, and I'm just doing it as a pair because they were wrapped together as a pair. So 2-pack composition notebooks. Good new condition. I found this. Okay, I'll make sure to put it on maybe the next show, or maybe hold it. Just let me know. Send me a message too if you want. I did find this like a photo album that I've been holding for a long time. I was thinking of doing something with this, but I don't know when it was made. I'm just going to pin it here. I'm starting it at $3 just because there's a little bit of damage. I think these are cinnamon sticks, and it doesn't look like they were really. They might have been together. It might have been one big cinnamon stick to keep the binding together. But this looks like it's hand binded. And it's wrapped with fabric, and it has the paper in between, so it has space for like 4 photos per page, and it has this little like a raffia where you can just slide photos in. It's really neat. And they're all separated by pages, and the last page here is ripped a little bit. But the fact that I was thinking of either repurposing it because it's got some nice texture paper on here. You can see the texture here. It's like handmade paper. So I feel like this is handmade because it's also easy to break apart. The back section here is separating, but that's easy to glue together. You can see it here. But it's just the fabric is folded in. You just glue it back together, or you can just take it apart again. You can see the binding here. It's easy to separate. So it's really interesting. I know. Yeah, I don't know how they did. I feel like it's like a piece of cardboard underneath this to make it a little bit raised. And the back one is like it's It's a type of cardboard, but I don't know if it's like a I'm trying to think of a word, sorry. Like a cereal box cover, and it raised it up a little bit. So I thought it was interesting. Something to work with. I was trying to run it. Start auction. Is it just being delayed? Possibly. So it can be, fixed up, rebound. But I do like the way these pages are. Or you could use it as is, as a photo book. Just really nice cardboardy paper texture. And I can see the raffia kind of intertwined in the back, so it's really neat. Yeah, the only issue was this, but if you can separate it, you can add more pages, bind it, and it'd be really it would be a really good project to work with. I also have, I want to show some of the Pooh notebooks that I have. I've had these for a little bit, but I love these. They're so cute. 96 pages. Let me put it up here. Winnie the Pooh journals. And I have 2. I love the little hand-drawn design style. And I love the little dividers. I took pictures of these covers here. They're so cute. If anyone's interested in one of these, and my favorite Piglet. So cute. And Tigger. And these have little bees. It's really cute on the pages. Little bees and all the characters in the bottom here. I show that one because I also have a stitch. Yes. Kind of the same style. And it has 4 tabs on the top. I can put it at the same price. So these are really cute too. Got the stitch. And it's really cute on the pages. They have the little florals and the characters. Yeah, another one, Sweet Thing. So cute. I love the little separation though. So, two of them available if anyone's interested in that. Another couple of things. Let's see. I know. Like I like to. I've been like trying to collect all these things to figure out what type of junk journal I would make. I have made a small one, with recycled pages. So I'm just trying to see, what my style is. There's so many different types and everything. So cute. I have these two pads. It says things to do on it. They usually, I didn't know when I purchased it, but they come in a 3-pack. But I've had 2. So I have this. Let's see. Run these together, and there's more than 60 pages, about 70 pages. So they're nice to write down some thoughts, ideas. I usually use, these type of lists with the magnet to put on my refrigerator. I like to make grocery lists, but to have this on your desk would be nice too. yeah. Yes, you could use those as pages and in little pockets, little space for notes. Stick it on a page. Hello, welcome in. How are you? I think I have a couple things. Hold on. I still have these couple Tim Holtz things if anyone's interested. I have these snapshot photos. I need to find them though. Pew, pew. All right. Add these. Boop, boop. Add these to my show here. Oh, where are they? Okay. This is, I know, I've been learning so many things, and because of Whatnot, I learned about junk journaling, and I've seen so many crafters here with, different styles, and just collecting different things. I wanted just to open and show some of the options here, and these are all here. I think I grabbed these from the thrift store. I was surprised to find these types. And they're all here, different people you can cut out to and use in your journals. I love these little houses. They look kind of similar to houses in my area, the little bungalow style bicycles and trains. It's funny how it's like that they're real photos repackaged. They're here and available. And I also have another type of Tim Holtz here, some craft stock papers. They're also $6 each. I opened up a pack and I wanted to see what they are. So just some black cardstocky paper. Oh yes, okay. So they said it's like a craft stock paper that you can rip or can be sanded to reveal the foundation. So I saved one for myself and to figure out what to do with them, Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I got more books. Oh, I have this notebook too. That's really neat. It's a little pricey though. One of those fancy notebooks. I found this in the store, the craft or thrift store, and I was like, oh, that's a really nice notebook. It's got a little magnetic clasp here, and has a really cool design on the edge. It's really neat. And it has this red ribbon. I love the texture of this. Just like it's a really good, pretty style book. The Paper Blanks brand. And it's just a brand new book. So if anyone's interested in that, I could run it, or you can just purchase it from the buy now. It's in the buy now. Okay. I'll go through some of the books that are in my auction. Let me grab this box here. heavy box. Put all the books in one box. This is the first one up here. It has a baby to crochet for. So cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it happens. Hello, welcome in. I don't know if it's like a new, I know, look at that baby. It's like a new flow of people, always popping into shows. I was thinking maybe just keep this book. Look at that. Here he goes. So he makes a cocoon with the peas, and then the baby is the third one. A little pea in a pod. So cute. I could just make these cocoons for the babies. If anyone's interested in these little baby cocoons, or oh my goodness. I had a friend that just had a baby, so she's so cute, like 3 weeks old, and I was like, man, I'm not ready for another one yet, but they're so cute. So just a lot of little outfits, crochet theme. This is really nice. But I live in Florida, so we don't have the necessity of warm clothing all year long. Got some nice little long nightcaps for babies. It's so cute. I'm gonna run this for 8 at the moment. Just I'm gonna do 20 seconds here. Yeah. Right, they grow up so fast. I have a almost 3-year-old. So he's growing up real fast. Doesn't like hats, so that's one sad thing. I made a couple of hats for him before he was born, and then he just didn't wear hats. So I was like, oh, I'll just make these hats for other babies, and that's okay. He might wear, a sweater. I might make him a little sweater one day. Just want to look at the other babies. I'm just here for the babies. And then they still need us. So it's like the babies need us, and then they grow up and still need us. Just like we did. I'm just shocked that I'm an adult. That's why. I can have babies? What? See, I have a mix of things. I'm just going to grab some books here in order in the box. Okay, I'm going to pin this one here. This is Christmas family gatherings. So it has a mix of things, recipes and ideas for celebrating. So there's table, place, sugar and creamer posies. So I guess using cups and stuff to put some flowers, amaryllis and paper white flowers. So it's just a lot of informational Christmas potpourri, scented sugars, decorative home things. Hello, welcome in. A lot of decorations, gumdrop garland, cookie decorating, a lot of home, wow, 3-in-1 Christmas cookie dough. Ooh, maybe I'll use that because I've got cookie cutters, and that would be really fun to make cookies. Decorating Christmas cookies. All the different styles. Make an apron. I'm still looking through this book. There's so many things. Soups and, appetizers and present decorating with buttons. That's cute. I like it. I haven't looked at this book too much, so I need to start maybe through it for the holidays. Speaking of holidays, this is a fun. I love the Better Homes and Gardens books. This is Festive Christmas from, let's see, 1995. I love these type of books. They're so like decorative. Wow, this is very, very fancy, dark, forest greens and reds. And there's some bright ones too, but just a little decoration, a little bit of cooking, some recipes, spiced cranberry tea. Oh, that sounds good. And white Christmas punch, eggnog, and desserts. I love this type of books. And if anyone's interested in them for a lower price too, let me know. I can lower it. If you ask, I will most likely accept. Look at this dinner. And I gotta like step up my game, make a turkey dinner or something. Ham. Look at that fancy dinners. And yeah, it's dinner time. That's the problem. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to make some dinner after this. Here's another Christmas. It's cross stitch. Let's see. And it's a hardcover book. So some of these books are a little on the higher end. They're also hardcovers. So a little heavier, but if you're into cross stitching, this one has a lot of stocking cross stitching designs. You can make some fun designs on stockings or ornaments. These are amazing. Look at that. I love the pattern on this. I'm gonna run this one here. Yeah. My eyes are starting to not. I have a progressives now, so I got the reading on the bottom and the driving on the top. So apparently I'm at that level. So any type of detailed things like this might be a little bit difficult to see now. But I mean, it could be like I got good reading. Look, a beard. That's my husband. Welcome in. Help me sell these books. Get them out of the house, right? Yeah, I got the bifocals. But now they're like a little bit more discreet, so you don't see that line. Got the fancy glasses. I really like looking at these things. Maybe I'll make a design one day. This is another book that is in the same title. 1990. This is a little bit older. This is, but it's a smaller book, soft cover. Oh, this is so cool. Cool craft books for $1 each. This is sweet. Oh, I like the bunnies. You have so many cool designs. It would take me a really long time. I really like this one because there's a song. There's like music on the top here. That's really neat. Oh, because you're making the 12 Days of Christmas. That's why. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So you got the partridge. You got the turtle dove. But there's only one turtle dove. And 3 hen. 4 calling birds. So you got all the little decorative I don't know where I would put it if I make it. Put it on some pillows. I have this Martha Stewart classic. I love these books, really. And this is from it's 90s, I believe. Gotta check my glasses. 98. Okay, 1998 with Martha Stewart style. Just gonna run it here. So I consider this, fall, winter style, because she does a lot of, styles of colors, not only just Christmassy, warm colors. Look at that. Look at that wreath. Making decorative things for your home. I see that what's it called? The glue on here is separating the book. Maybe it's because I've been opening it more. And I think initially when this is, lightly used, somebody definitely highlighted it, and now it's like kind of breaking on that part. So I could lower the price too, if anyone's interested in this decorative Christmas book from Martha Stewart. I will put the price down too on this. Hello, welcome in. Ooh, you can use some beads on this. Make some snowflakes. Crystal snowflakes. Man, the page, just the binding started to fall apart, so. That's so neat. I like that. Just the fact that she, make these extravagant things. It's just really neat. And I love me some good repurposing. Let's see here. What else is this one? Oh, I have quilting books if anyone's interested. A couple of them. I think I'm also going to be listing some of these on the bay, so they might be cross-listed eventually. So if anyone's interested in these now, grab it when you can. I'm just going to run this auction here. This one is more of a 1990. Well, it was given to somebody in 1990. So. A little bit more of a historical quilting book. So if anyone has interested in that. Because I do have some instructional quilting. This is more historical. American quilts. So look at that. Different depictions. Folk art quilting. Abraham Lincoln. So that's available. These are pretty big and hardcover books too. Let me grab the other art quilting books. This might be also a historical book. This is an Amish quilting collection, a Rodale quilt book. It's got more instructional, assembling the quilts, tell you how to cut the pieces out and block them. Hello everyone, welcome in. Let me just run this here. This is for $5. So a little more instructional with the colors and the sizing too. You got twin versus queen and king. So they give you a little more instruction in this text. And they tell you skill level of each of the quilts. Different color arrangements. It's neat. This is challenging. It is. So all those little pieces together. Wow. That's easy. That looks nice though. I love the color variation. The quilt. This is something that I'm interested in, but I don't make clothing. But I feel like it's a good repurposing book because you can take quilting books and make them into clothing, and that's what I've been seeing more of. Country quilted garments that work 9 to 5 and beyond. This is from, wait, here is this again. This is 1988. Gorgeous. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at those vests from the 80s. The ballet. It's very like Americana style, you know. Maybe I'll just take one vest. I do like the little design on the bottom of the skirts. Very instructional, making the garment, you know, putting the pieces, I'm guessing embellishing, applique. Ooh, lots of stuff. Look at that. I'm going to keep looking through the books. I enjoy it, but I have another quilting book, quilt making and collecting. There we go. Just run through this one here. Some quilting, quilt making. So this is instructional as well. Talking about patterns and how to use them. Ooh. Crib quilts. Cornucopia quilts. This is from, I really like the instructional books. 1949. Wow. I haven't looked at some of the copyrights for some of the books, but yeah, this is a very nice instructional book. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let me see what else. Did I go through all the quilts? There's another one, I believe. It's another Better Homes and Gardens one. Oh, yes. Because it's the big one. American Patchwork and Quilting. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you have any interest in an item that you see in my auction or buy it now, let me know. And I can rent it for you. I see there's a 50-50 on craft books versus craft supplies. So I went through some of the craft supplies, and I'll keep going through what's on my auction. So this is Better Homes and Gardens. It's a hardcover book. And this is cute. Applique hearts. It's also instructional. And so I think they talk about the items and then they have instructions in the back. Is that what it is? Quilts for every bedroom. I don't have that. I don't have that now. So yeah, there's some instructional pieces, so they have photos and text about it, and then the instructions after the photos. Patchwork accessories. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not that level. So I'll keep running. Let's see where I left off on my in my order of books here. Let's see. Afghans. I have Afghans to knit and crochet. Yes, knit and crochet. I wish it was, I wish I could make all of these, that's why. So they have instructions on how to knit, how to crochet. There it is. And the beginning and different ways to make pom-poms and tassels. I don't think there's pom-poms, it's mostly tassels. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. If I can only make this. Oh, I need to pin it. Sorry. I'll pin it. So this is a soft cover book, and this is from 77. Look at that, the colors though. I love the textile designs. And it's interesting that the person before who had this book wrote, like, this is knit and this is crochet. Put little notes on there for you. Here's another knit one. Chunky knit. It's like the fisherman style knits. You get so many variations. It's another knit. There's a crochet of the alphabet. ABC. That's fun. I don't know how long that would take. I wish they had kind of like, I feel like it would take me a year to finish. Maybe half a year, but still, it's gonna long if I do it day by day. This is also crochet. That's so beautiful. I have to really love somebody to make something like that. You gotta be my best friend if you really want that. It's an interesting Independence Hall over here. I didn't run it. I'm still looking at all the pages. This is a Happy Clown. And this is knitted. Well, it says knitting worsted weight, so never mind. It could be. This is with a G hook. Okay, it's crochet. Because this lady did not write down if it is. You can make all these other characters, animals. There's a hippo. Kangaroo. Oh, I missed a page here. This one, Zoo Afghan. This is cute. Lots of. Oh, that's cute too. Look, beautiful granny square Afghan. I'm gonna make something like this. I'll just look at the instructions. Hopefully, it looks pretty easy. Because they're always, granny squares are always in the style now. I like it with the black. I've seen a couple of ones being sold with like colors and then a black lining. So this is really neat. Sorry, I think that might be going back in my pile. Yes, that's fine. That's no problem. Sounds good. I'll definitely hold them. As long as I can. I've been holding them for a while, actually. So maybe a few months. Because I was doing these like craft book shows maybe once a month. So it's been a few months that I've had them. I have some coloring books. This says coloring book, but it's more like a instructional book. But there's some sections that you can color with it's a black background, and you can kind of shade in the white areas. There's some space to write some thoughts and notes. Really cute designs, and I guess just like inspiration for you if you like to chalk draw. Make some, home decor chalkboard designs. This is really cute too. I like the little pine cone style. Yeah, so this is a variation of the book. So there's the first section has things in colored. Like this is a book that hasn't been colored yet, but they talk about color theory and the color wheel and give you a lot of examples. And then this next section here is kind of like the color palette, and just to kind of give you practice too, to see what can work for you. It's really neat. It's a good practice instructional book too. So it's not just straightforward. You color what you want to color. Here's I feel like they could be like watercolor, but it's not. I don't think it's like little. You can cut it out. It could be. Or just ideas. I don't know. But it's really cool. I like that. The other coloring book I have that's fun if you are into Golden Girls. I have a Golden Girls coloring book. I'm surprised no one has snatched this. It has a various pages of coloring. Nice fish, but they also have the Golden Girls that you can color. And I'm just gonna look through them. Got some fruits. Aw, yay! So I can also hold this one for you then, if no one else jumps on it now. Yeah, just let me know what you would like. We can just trade off again, and get something from you and you get something from me again. That's always a lot of fun. Just a mix of everything. Look at that. It's so cute. And there's so much more. Just a lot of variation. Jewelry, pearls, seashells, just some mix of everything. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Leaves. I love these type of leaf patterns. Let's see. I got some. Oh, I do have that book. Let me go back up. Let me see what other things. I did that one. Cards and tags. This is another hardcover book. Designing Cards and Tags with Kay and Company. I remember that. Yeah, we just trade back and forth. We just share things. Send it to you and you send it to me. I'm just gonna run this one here. Just a variation of card designs. This is from, let's see, I want to say the 90s, 2006. So it's a little bit earlier. So they got a mix of holiday designs, paper bags, cards, Valentine's, Christmas, peace, and just celebration cards. Baby just arrived. A lot of ideas in these books. So if you're into card making, I like the textures on different things. Like this is the felt hearts and sewn or felt flowers sewn on, and we got little tags here. That's really cute. So a lot of mixed media. a little like card insert. It's kind of like a little pocket. Yeah, it's a pocket. That's really neat. It's a little pocket and you put a little card inside. Hello, welcome in. Just enjoying some crafty books. Yes, I love texture. I mean, I crochet, so that's one thing. But just to have that, you know, bumpiness or roughness or like knit or sewn things, those are a lot of fun. Let's see what else. I got this. Try to get this one. I had that one. I have some also. This is a great stamping with mixed media techniques also. Hello, welcome in. I'm looking for this one. There it is. This has got cool glazing color over tape. Use some stamping and rolling. That's fun. I'm sure this is early 2000s also. Look at that tie-dye coloring. It's also an instructional book and different kinds of medium, not only painting, but just deco mesh. I might have some dyed nice like red and green color ones that are in another room. But I don't have them listed, but I can put it together if I get it. If I can find it, if you can wait a minute. This is a stamping one I really like. See? Let me see what I have available. I do have a few of them. I'll be right back. Let me get that for you. Okay, I can't find it at the moment, but I know I have a few rolls that I can definitely give off to you for inexpensive. I'll make a listing for it too. So either I can put it in the buy now, or I can send you a message too about it. But thank you for letting me step away a little bit. But I can send you a message after this and let you know what I have. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to follow you. Make sure I send you a message. I'll send you a picture of what I have. I have a few of them, and I don't use them. I have the red and green. And I think I have like a textured white one, which is really interesting, like a spotted. I think you would like that one too. Let's see what else. And I did run through the things I currently listed. So if you look in the auction, see if you want me to run something again, you can let me know. I want to run this one here. I reduced the price a little bit on this one. As you can see, this is a pound. Is it 1 pound? I think I wrote that in my buy now here. This is 1 pound of textured paper collage scraps. And it says 1 to 2 pounds. So it's a little more than a pound of paper, different textiles, different handmade papers. And this both sides are full. If anyone's interested in some handmade, I reduced it to $15 at the moment. I don't remember if there was a price on this before, but I don't see one now. But this is definitely pre-owned, but it's still the same amount of paper. Lots of different textures. As you know, I enjoy any other ribbon. I'll definitely bundle that for you. I'll take a picture and send you a message after the show to see what I have. Not too many things. I do know crafty. Let me see. I know a person that has a lot of ribbon. Of course. What's her name? I can send you that information too. She's always on. Plus size gals. That's her name. She might have a good amount of ribbon. She has trim and lace. So she definitely has big rolls of ribbon compared to me. I just have a limited amount. But I'll definitely, at least I can send you her information. She's actually live now. So I'll send you information about it. Hold on. She is, because we like to help one another. Okay, I'll copy a message here for you so that I'll have a message and then I can send you more information of what I have. She also has some wreath paper wrapping, the deco wrapping. I'm on the wrong computer today. Yeah, no problem. I know she has a bunch that she's, willing to release because, all right. I'm sending you her page so you can save her. I don't know if she's, is it letting me? Maybe it didn't let me. All right. Gals. Plus those gals. Anyways, okay. So I have all this. I'm going to run this one here, but I did see someone did the notification bell, but I think it's one of those ghost notification bells that somebody posted a long time ago, and it never. Look at this texture, it's sewn on there. I like it so much. There's little printed flowers on there and handmade paper, embossed paper. Ooh, that's so cool. I know. I found this and I was like, I wanted to keep it, but I need to get rid of some of the stuff I found. I just want to keep looking at all these textures. My goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. But it's in the buy now. I just wanted, yes, it's in the buy now, so yes. I'll be happy to send it to whoever's interested in this one. Now I gotta put it all back. But I can't, look. Look at that texture. Alright, well, thank you for looking with me. I do have some more books. And let me see what I have with my listings here. Just put this away. Hide it. So I want to keep some of these pages. This is something interesting that I found. I thought somebody would be interested, so I'm just holding for anyone. This is, I'm guessing this is second printing May 1988. The original was 1975. This is Victorian ornaments that you make little dresses for. And it has the cutouts of the faces, the little angels, the little girls with, you know, in their arms and their legs. So you make the dress portion of it, and then you can make those cool decorative for Christmas tree ornaments. I said before that, like, I've seen just the cutouts, and some of them are, I mean, they're all together here, but they're just hanging on to the pages. See this one? I've seen just this piece sold on another platform. I think it was Etsy. And then there's, you know, instructions on how to make the dresses, little tiny dresses for the dolls. So if anyone's into paper doll crafting, you can make your own little person. You can, or make your own, a doll of yourself, of a childhood photo or something. Very, very Victorian style. If you're crafty, you can do that. Definitely. I know they're, you know, the ones that are like made or at that time are, they're very, very sought after. So anybody wants to make these to sell, they're so cool. I'm so happy I found that book. This is another interesting one that has a little bit of damage, but this is some Tiffany lamp postcards, and I thought it would be cool to use as, you know, if you have a decorative theme. What year is this? Well, this is 1990, but you know, whenever Tiffany lamps were made, these are postcards that can be, you know, taken out and used. So they could be used either to send a note to somebody or as a tuck in a journal. If anybody enjoys this style, there's some, because there's kind of like photo prints. There's some of them that do have some, like, they got sticky on the edges because of the, I say because of the humidity of Florida. So like this one has, and I found this in a bookshop. So let's see. So they have a little bit of stickiness on the corners, but I'm running this for 20 seconds for $3. If anyone has a fascination with Tiffany lamps, wants to put them in your junk journals, this is a full book of postcards with Tiffany lamps. This is really neat. Unless you know somebody that enjoys the art of Tiffany lamps. Would be a nice little present, even with the photo textures here. Just the pages got stuck on the edges, so other than that. Some more books. This is Grimm's Fairy Tales. This one is a big book, so it's pretty heavy. One of those classic prints. Sterling. I feel like I haven't. The Night Before Christmas is also Sterling Publishing, so it's very similar to. That's very interesting. I just noticed that it's very similar to the Christmas book, The Night Before Christmas. So I don't know if there's any art in here, just a lot, mostly text. But I know somebody enjoys the story of this. This is 2021. I do like the Little Red Riding Hood. I'm going to just run it here. It's a pretty heavy book. So I believe it's like 1 to 2 pounds, and it has a little bit of residue from the sticker when I purchased from the store, but I like the look of it, and the binding is pretty new, fresh. All right. It says you and one other, so I don't know if it's Loca Beard or no, maybe not. Okay. It's not my husband, Loca Beard. It's somebody else. I have this, Crafting Through the Seasons. I could combine this book with another book, because this is a paper crafting also. A little bit of everything, because you can make a clock, you can make a vase with paper, a fabric and ribbon bowl, paper punch eggs. So it's just all the holidays, seasons, Crafting Through the Seasons. And this is a small book, so it's just $2. You make all these little polka dot bath sets with paints. The storage caddy was what I was interested in. So it's a sewing craft bag. You put all your little things in the pockets. Got instructions on that and some paper crafting. And I got a couple of these books are just like a little gift books. I got this from another show. So this is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff with Your Family. Simple ways to keep daily responsibilities and household chaos from taking over your life. So it's a good little book of encouragement. And then this book here is, I wanted to save this one because this is a CD. If anybody has a CD player, it has a Leanne Womack song, I Hope You Dance CD. And some artistic like designs from the author. Because there's an introduction by Leanne Womack here, but the creator of this book was Mark D. Sanders and Tia Sillers. So there's a little You know, there's the song here and a little text by Leanne Womack. And just a lot of like visual little poetry. So if you know somebody that likes the song, it's just a mix of poetry and art, visuals. And in the back there's the CD. So if anyone's interested in that one. There's a lot of mixed media here, like mixed visuals, little poetry. It's not the song. It's completely, it's like rewritten, but you know, they add the song into that too. So I thought it was just really cool. Let me see if there's anything else. I think this is all that I have. If anybody wants to see anything else, I do have some other things, but I think that's it right now. I'm out. I'm ready to go. Let's see. Make sure. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show. All right. Well, thank you for your time, everyone. And I hope you have a good night. Maybe I'll have enough time to jump into someone else's show. Let's see. And I guess I see one here. We're going to raid somebody because we can. Here we go.